going on, bro?
Now, a few weeks ago, I had Bun on here. He had told me you and him came up with a plan to keep me in the studio all the time. I ain't never knew nothing about that. What he was talking about? What's the reasoning behind that? What he talking about?
I really used to speak with Bun a lot, like
Oh
just
yeah,
asking. They was up before us,
right.
and he was one of the first niggas that ever really embraced us. He saw the
Exactly. Yeah, he did.
and I just really was trying to really just get myself and y'all out the streets because I know everybody was pecking at the streets. So I just felt like I'm gonna make this gonna be the new streets for us, the studio. This is where we gonna eat, sleep, shit, everything we gonna do.
Got
We
you.
gonna do it in the studio.
Yeah.
Ain't no you over here, over there. Nah, we gonna be in the motherfucking studio, sun up, sundown. As soon as you get out of school, this is where we at. It ain't everybody know we on Canal Street.
Yeah.
The whole city, we on Canal Street, deep.
Deep
the
in
whole
that bitch.
the whole
That
motherfucking
fucking
look.
elevator so deep. We so deep on the fucking. I always tell people how Slim, he pretty much came up with my performance routine when we was on tour back in the days. What you think made him switch it up like that?
Slim, he a great observer, and he used to be like, when we started that shit, used to be coming out, and he
Yeah,
was like, hold Wayne for last. You always was the little nigga that everybody loved, even the people loved. You heard me?
it was
So
just the energy, man.
you heard me. So Slim was like, let's act like he ain't here,
Yeah,
and when he do come out, that shit worked, and we ain't turned back since. I remember that
for
nigga
real.
told you, man, take that fucking
Take that
shirt
fucking
off
shirt off. Yeah, man. I was like, fuck, all right.
and put that bitch back on since. You heard me?
That man made me take that shirt off shooting that fucking Black is Hot video with that fucking fake rain. Man, that
Yeah.
fucking water was so cold, Jank. I'm like, Jank, man, that fucking water so cold. That man would not let me shoot that shit without my shirt. Man, keep your shirt off, man. That man really he thought I was Pac or something, man.
Yeah, man,
For real,
nigga
for
had
real. Now,
definitely had.
I know a lot of people don't know what we went through early in the '90s before we got the major deal. I heard you.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you want to speak on the sacrifices we made to get Cash Money off the ground and shit. You and Slim.
Man, I was just early on. I just was trying to get out the streets. I wanted to do something different, and I chose music. And then, I already knew BG because he was from around the way.
Mm-hmm.
You came, and to me, all y'all was pecking at the streets. Coming to New Orleans, just like I thought I'd have been dead at 15 because I was in the streets real deep.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought by the time I got 20, I'll be dead.
Right.
That's how we were raised. Nigga gonna die
Exactly.
young.
Yeah.
But I want that for y'all.
Right.
So I wanted to do something and see if we could make it in music.
Mm-hmm.
And I stuck with that plan, and that shit ended up working for us.
Now, which young artist in the game now you think got what it take to be around for a minute?
I like that little nigga. I like Thugger for sure.
Yeah.
I like Future. But I think NBA YoungBoy gonna be one of the biggest artists we ain't
Okay.
seen.
Okay. You like
I,
Young Boy?
I said this 5 years ago. This little boy was gonna be super
Oh,
special.
you been heard him?
Yeah, I've been with him. I've been
Okay.
with him since he was 16. But
Okay.
I think he's gonna be one of the biggest artists we done seen. Little baby, a
I was
beast.
about to say what you. I was just about to ask you what you think about Lil
Baby
B.
beast. Shout out to P over there. He doing a great job with little
Yeah,
baby.
he is. He remind me of you a lot too.
Yeah, nah, they got the same formula. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Go the same shit, you heard me, bro.
Yeah.
So
For real. For
uh,
real.
I think little baby promising too, but something about little NBA is different.
Got that. He got the melodies. He got
He
the
different.
melodies. Once he learn to turn that into, he gonna turn it into that shit. Gonna blossom to something else. Watch.
And the little nigga just 20. He just turned
Yeah,
20,
he
so he
very young too. Yeah.
about when you was 20, you was big. But I think by the time he get 25, he gonna be something we ain't seen yet in the game.
That's
But
why I
I
say
just,
yeah, it's gonna blossom into something else. That's what I just said. Now, also back in the days, y'all used to give us the topics like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Slim and Manny would be on us about shit like the ad libs and shit.
yeah.
You think the shit changed up now where being that critical of this shit, you think that's like dead, like as far as artist development, niggas ain't into that shit no more.
Nah, niggas doing some different shit. Niggas doing whatever the fuck
What
they
they
want.
want, that's why, yeah.
You know what I mean? How we did it back in the G, we were just learning. I remember we didn't even know how to do 16.
Exactly. Yeah, I remember learning how. I remember to this day. I remember. I still the way we count them. My engineers counted. They counted. I guess the real way. I still counted the way we was taught. Shit. So they
You
be sitting there looking. We always getting it wrong in this motherfucker. Trying to figure
we
out
ain't
what
ad libs. We ain't
they,
know nothing about
none of
none of
that
that.
shit. Yeah, but
all
But
that
Slim
shit.
and Fresh used to stay on us about the ad libs though.
And
They was serious about that
he
shit.
was telling us about songs, man. Y'all ain't making fucking songs,
Songs,
man.
yeah, yeah.
A hook, a chorus. You heard me? We was like, man, what the fuck you
Nigga just
talking
want
about?
rap.
We just want rap.
Nigga don't know when to stop.
Nigga,
Nigga
you
like
wasn't
nigga gotta do
worried about
16 bars.
you eating the whole fucking song, nigga, up to you. So I always say a nigga hungry is when he rap and the song off. That nigga hungry.
You
When
say
I
when the
hear
song off.
that nigga, the beat can stop and he
Stop and nigga
still rap.
still going. Yeah, I had a thing for that. Yeah.
You heard me? You was the first nigga I ever seen do that, and used to say, "Feed me raps, feed me beats." You heard me? Whatever you
Yeah.
did, but it was real. So when I see young niggas doing that, I be like, "He hungry for real."
That's what it. Now a lot of them, hopefully, a lot of them get that shit from a young nigga like me.
Off top, you heard me? You treated a lot of them got your whole flow. I mean, we really taught niggas the game. Moolah, I gave you the game.
Out
I
there,
showed you, so I showed you how to do this shit and how we supposed to do it by not risking our life. Let's be in
exactly.
the studio every day.
Now,
You heard me?
where Uncle Joe at? Where Uncle Joe Casey at?
Them boys uptown.
Yeah, they still. What
Them
about?
boys,
Well, let's tell you something, Bobby, man.
man, when I went uptown, I saw Bobby Freckleface still moving around.
I
Them
had
boys
to,
still
Maul
uptown.
say he be seeing them around the courthouse and shit.
That that's his spot, the Bells bomb and all that
He
shit.
still run
Man,
out that shit.
he's still over there, man. I be talking to Lack all the time. You heard me?
You be talking to Lack?
Yes, indeed, man.
Man, tell Lack I say what's up, man.
Lack got a whole ballroom on the back, on the next block from Gladys. That bitch called Lack on the back. You heard
Man. I
me?
tell
Lack
that man, stop it, man. Please, man.
for real. Boy, got a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That bitch be packed around
He say he
there.
got a private sentence. Tell that bitch I need a meal. I'm coming that bitch for a minute for $1 million. I'm walking through that bitch and back out that bitch.
I said one day we gonna pull up around that motherfucker, boy. Stop it going around
Nigga
fucking with
says in the back of nigga says in the back of Gladys it's called lack in the back.
Lack on the back.
Lack
Yeah.
on the man, this man, wow, man. That be during the pandemic. I heard you and Slim pay like a hundred pieces on people uptown renting shit. Tell us about that.
Man, that shit was always a fantasy for me, Moolah. I was trying to buy the Magnolia back then. They
Back
wasn't
then,
giving.
I already know, yeah.
But when I got this that shit was real though, just really from the heart. We've been giving
Mm-hmm.
back. We was stealing out the motherfucking stores way back, so we've been really giving back
Mm-hmm.
25 years. But that shit there, when people losing their lives, because I lost live people that lady who Miss Antoinette who really raised me, like, because I come from out of foster home
Mm-hmm.
at like
Yeah.
8 9 years old, and this
Yeah.
woman took me in. She died, her son died, she died one day, and 4 or 5 of her kids died back to back to back to back to back. So that shit was real for me. And like, I want to pay everybody rent in all the projects. And really, I want to buy all the projects. That's one of my goals for the rest of my life. I'm gonna purchase all the projects and in New Orleans and let everybody live for free. That's one of my goals
That'd
in
be
my.
dope if they don't try to knock them bitches down out there. You know they keep trying to knock them
Bro,
bitches down
really not.
and
They
turn them
not.
into condos and push a nigga out them bitches and that's what they be trying to do.
They still consider under the projects names though. So, just saying the no, even if there is condos, because they still under those Section 8 programs.
Okay, I thought they did. I thought they pushed those people out and like I thought they was like condos and shit now.
And they let them back in, but it's still
Okay,
under the
that's
program.
what's up. That's what's up. Now, but most likely I know the turkey giveaway you want